welcome back to another episode of Raiders Inferno. Like always, I'm your host, Maddie, and today I'm here with...
Miss E10, M-I-S-S, E10.
Okay. So, how you feeling? You think you can handle the heat?
I think I can. I like spicy food, so
Okay.
I like to tell folks, I like to burn my mouth open, so.
Okay, well, you ready? So let's jump right in with the first one. There you go, yeah. You can go ahead on and dab yourself up. This is our garlic Fresno with a 2 out of 10. Ooh, you good.
Too much?
It's okay. Can you do mine too? Sorry. I gotta. Anyways, this is made with organic Fresno chilies straight from Smoking Ed's farm. This is 1,700 Scoville units, and for reference, a jalapeno is 8,000 to 25,000 Scoville units, so it's really not that bad.
Okay. We're trying it? We're doing it?
Yeah, I don't like the flavor though.
I feel you.
It's weird. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, basic introduction stuff. So, like, what do you do here, and how long have you been here?
Well, right now I'm currently doing, or helping out the magnet program. I currently pretty much like applications, also probations. So, bring yourself to class and get good grades. Not that hard. But anyway. And anything that's like in between, just helping out the magnet program and the magnet teachers. Shout out to the magnet teachers, you guys are awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do, and how long I've been here for about 3 or 4 months actually. It's my first year teaching at Skyline, not teaching, working at Skyline.
So you're new. So like, how do you like being at Skyline?
Skyline is actually really, really cool. I actually enjoy being able to work with a lot of new and old employees, as well as I do find it interesting because one of my parents is an alumni here, so I get to see the history of Skyline through the lens of one of my parents, who also, shout out to my mother, works here. She's an English 1 teacher. And I get to also meet some of the other alumni who work here. And get the perspective on Skyline through their eyes. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. I get to not only be a new person here and get to know everyone, but also to also meet people who have been here and have went to school here and see both sides. So I think that's pretty cool.
Okay, so moving it right along. On to the next one. This is one of my personal favorites. It's like a good barbecue sauce.
Oh, barbecue sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is our Los Calientes Barbacoa, which is a 4 out of 10 with 33,000 Scoville units. This is made with a blend of chipotle peppers and applewood red smoked jalapenos to invoke the essence of ancient barbecue.
Ancient barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they get thicker as we progress, especially this one, the next one.
There we go. Yeah, let me put a little bit more out because I put like.
I know, right? Like, you trying to set me up?
I'm not trying to set you up. Let me be fair.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Dink. I like that one. Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah, that's my favorite. So, what made you want to come to Skyline? Like, what made you start thinking about getting into the school system?
Mostly the programs, because I had the opportunity since starting with Magnet to go into each teacher's programs and just see what everyone does, and I think it's so cool. Like, especially coming here, I love anything having to do with engineering and audio and everything like that. So coming here was actually really cool. I loved seeing cosmetology. I went in and it kind of took me back because I used to get my hair relaxed when I was younger. So when I went in and I saw the shop and everything like that, I was just like, oh my goodness, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So it was mostly that, seeing all the programs that you guys have to offer. You guys are actually way bigger than the school that I graduated from. Because I graduated from Mesquite High School. So you guys have a lot more horticulture, like, not boo. Hey, but I mean, we back in the day, we used to, beat everybody at football. I haven't been keeping up with them, but anyway, But you guys do have a lot more to offer program-wise, so I honestly found that interesting. You guys are magnet, so there's a lot of smart cookies here. So yeah, that's kind of what attracted me to want to work here and work with a lot of you guys and stuff like that.
Yeah. Skyline's pretty diverse in that way too. Yeah, it's like a little bit of everything. Not even just like the magnet, but like the pathways for the comprehensive kids. It's like a lot you can do here.
Absolutely.
Love Skyline.
Yes.
Thank you guys. So on to the next one. This thing. Sorry, because it's like this is that, but it's okay. This is Melinda's Ghost Pepper Hot Honey. It is an 8 out of 10 on like the pain scale or whatever, and it is about 1 million Scoville units. So it's kind of a big jump, like 33,000 to 1 million. It's okay. And for reference, again,
Is it already open?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Just it might be. I'm telling you, they get thicker as we go. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the finest quality Colombian honey infused with fiery ghost peppers for a sweet and fiery flavor.
And for the record, I really do like spicy stuff. So when she said ghost pepper, I was like,
Okay, ready?
Right.
I do like this one too. It's really sweet. It's very honey-y.
I love it. That actually tastes really good.
Yeah, I like that one. We rarely bring that one out, but it's still good.
That one's good. It's really good. Yeah, it's actually not hot.
So, you mentioned that you went to Mesquite High School.
Yes.
So, working at a high school, what were you into in your high school years? Like, how was your high school experience?
So I was, and I still am, I was a nerd. I actually loved, I was involved with the orchestra. So I was in, for most of my years within being at Mesquite High School, I was in the varsity orchestra. So I actually jumped after my freshman year from non-varsity to varsity. And then I was also involved with JROTC very heavily. I was a part of the program for all 4 years. And starting my sophomore year, that's when one of the instructors from West Mesquite came over to Old Mesquite. And he really, really cleaned up the program as far as implementing a drill team. So I was, for most of my time in the program, I was a commander for the unarmed drill team. So it's mostly comprised of females.
Okay.
And so we had like 3 phases whenever it came to doing drill meets. There was inspection, where you get your uniform inspected and they ask you questions, they get in your face.
Yeah.
If you answer the wrong way, then it's, you get chewed out a little bit. But regulation was just marching pretty much and making sure that I knew the commands. So like we had to memorize. Sometimes there was like maybe 15 commands, but there was other ones where I had to memorize 60 commands, and that was a lot. And sometimes they would change every drill meet. And then the last phase was exhibition, where like if any of you have ever watched Disney Channel Cadet Kelly, that was where they had the little ribbons and they were stepping and all that kind of stuff. The ribbon part was not real, but all the stepping and stuff, that was real. And doing like formations and stuff like that. Very similar to dance drill team, just only stepping and doing mostly like marching movements. So I was the commander for that, and then I became commander of the entire drill team come between the end of my junior year and the beginning of my senior year. And we used to go to all kinds of different schools, Corsicana. We went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and they had an invitational there. And no matter where we went, we always placed overall. Okay. So it was really cool. It was a really cool experience. I found my voice in JROTC. And just to put it out there, JROTC is not a reformative program, so don't put bad kids in there. So just, trying to have their back a little bit. But yeah, I enjoyed my time.
Okay. So y'all was like good, huh? Okay, period.
We had no excuse. We read the regulation, the book, everything.
Okay.
So
you got a little backstory.
A little backstory. Humble beginnings.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to our next sauce. This is unlabeled, and there is a reason. This is homemade, the rock and roll hot sauce from our cluster teacher, Mr. AWOL.
Okay, Mr. AWOL, you make your own.
Period.
Let's go.
Grown right from his house. Everything is good though. It's good though. We know for a fact that there is habaneros in it, which is 300,000 Scoville units. Ghost pepper, which is 1 million, and Carolina Reaper, which is 2 million, which is officially the second most hottest pepper in the world. And it's okay because there's a little brown sugar in there to even it out.
Little brown sugar.
And maybe some other things, we don't know. But hey, it's okay.
Is it gonna come out?
Yeah, I told you they get thicker and thicker.
There we go.
That was a lot.
Sorry. Here, I'll put a little less on yours. Is that good? More?
Pain is an illusion.
Yes, pain is an illusion. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot who I was for a second. Pain is an illusion. Nothing can hurt me because pain is an illusion. Amen.
Okay, we gonna do this.
Ready?
We gonna do this.
We're creeping up on the last one. I'm kind of scared. Okay. I get nervous. Okay. It's good.
It feels great.
Yeah. So, you said you did orchestra, right? So since this is our rock and roll thing, here's a fun little question. So like, who's your favorite artist or like your favorite song?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually really hard for me because I do music outside of school. So, I do listen to a lot of jazz. I listen to a lot of jazz or semi R&B. I would say I'll just give you an artist that I've been listening to as of lately. I'm gonna just say Thundercat. I like Thundercat.
That sounds familiar.
Yes, he's a really wonderful bassist. I don't know where he's based. I don't know if he's based out of Cali or, but he's mostly known for his bass playing. He shows up in a lot of people's projects. And he's also very nerdy. He likes anime and all that kind of stuff. And I think he was on an episode of Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, because his name's Thundercat, so he went as like a little cat, and he was like doing his thing. So.
Okay. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. That's good. Yeah. So you said you have your own band. Tell us about that.
Yes, I am actually in a also very nerdy band called Reggie T and the Boneheads. I do most of the singing. I don't like coining myself as the lead singer because there is another singer. And she and I, we do some of the singing. We do jazz, funk, and we do video game music. So we're actually very into fighting games mostly. So we've done Tekken, Street Fighter, what else? Marvel vs. Capcom. So that's actually one of the songs that I do. If anybody's familiar with Marvel vs. Capcom, then I'm gonna take you for a ride. That one. And so what else do we do? But we do a lot of jazz tunes and funk tunes. And if anybody's like familiar with Kamasi Washington, or like there's a couple of songs that I do that are staples within the music realm, and that's Curtis Mayfield, Move On Up, and Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That one's originally by Tears for Fears, but there is a version that is a funky version by Lettuce that I normally do the vocals for.
I really like that song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I actually really like that song too. It really hits home for me. Yeah. So, but that's what I do.
Aw.
Yeah.
So you're like multi-talented everywhere.
A little bit. You know, I'm also classical. I play viola.
Okay. I did cello.
Hey!
In middle,
Come on, classical queens.
Yes. So, here it is, y'all. But I don't even need the cards because I already know by heart. This is our last dab, the experience, because we love a good pun. This is 2,693,000 Scoville units with an 11 out of 10 on the pain scale, officially the hottest pepper on the planet according to the Guinness Book of World Records, and you know they're legit. This, you can read the ingredients if you want to. It's all pepper, X, and then vinegar. Pepper, X, in many distillant forms, and then vinegar. No flavor.
Not pour more.
Y'all quit playing games. Yeah. I I know every time I like show off something, I feel like Vanna White. Just like,
Oh, man.
yeah, so go ahead.
All right.
Now this one is thick. You should smell it. Might wake you up a bit. If the rest didn't. I honestly feel like that's good.
Yeah.
That's probably good. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
Look, I ain't trying to kill nobody.
Literally.
Okay, you ready?
No. Like, I'm not affected because pain is an illusion, but y'all, I really just be like, I don't want to. Come on, guys, let's go.
We got this.
Yeah. I don't need to be scared. You need to be scared because I'm not scared. Let me get my. Hold on. Pre-dap it, make sure it's dry. So if I start sweating, don't say nothing.
I won't.
Okay.
Well, it's not sweating, it's glistening.
Yeah, that's listening. Okay, let's
All right.
go. So. Sometimes this one numbs you out and then it comes later, but how you feel?
My brain is like, kind of, but I did have a little bit of caffeine, but it's hot,
Yeah.
but not like hot.
Yeah. She's a G, y'all. She's a G for real.
I love spicy food. Like, I'm crazy.
It's okay.
Not
Put more.
Put
Where's
more.
on what?
On what?
Drinking is crazy. We're not listening to the audience. Ignore the audience. We're not listening to the audience anymore. Here is your last question.
Okay.
So, what pulled you towards like the career that you're in now? Like, what made you want to do this? And do you have any regrets about it? Like your career here?
My career here. Honestly, I felt like being back around like school or education would encourage me to go back to school because I actually really want to go back to school for audio engineering and music and everything. And so I feel like, and this is just like me being completely candid and honest, I really appreciate all the people that I've been around so far. It's been encouraging me to want to further my education. So like, I also kind of want to put it out there. I recently just got accepted to Full Sail University. So, and because it's really because all the time that I've been spending here, and then also seeing, even for the short time that I've been here, being able to see you guys grow, has really encouraged me. Aww. Like, it's really encouraged me to, like, you know what, it's not too late. It's never too late. Like, it's like that one saying, it's never too late.
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. It's never too late for an old dog to learn new tricks. So, now I'm not old or nothing, but
yeah.
But I feel like the saying still applies. So, you know, keep chasing after your dreams, you know. And one of my, there's a saying that my sergeant used to say all the time, back when I was in JROTC, is like, when somebody's sleeping, somebody's working. So basically, I feel like the saying says it itself. It's like when somebody's lollygagging and not really doing what they're supposed to be doing, somebody else is working.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but, you know, shout out to all of you guys for encouraging me and being inspirations, you know, to be honest, because honestly, if it wasn't for me being here, I don't think I would have like mustered up the courage to want to go back to school.
Aw, that's sweet.
Thank you. You know, y'all
Wish
are
I had
sweet.
another tissue. Wish I had another tissue, but well, that's it. You did it.
Well, I did it. I am sweating a little bit though. I won't lie.
Yeah, I'm a sweater. That's why I keep me a
I am
tissue on
sweating
hand.
a little bit. But
It's okay. It's the
okay.
lights.
It's also, yeah, it might be the lights too.
It's the lights.
But you know, we glistening.
Yeah, that just means we shiny. Like, your skin is glowing. That's what that means.
Yeah, absolutely.
But thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yeah.
And if you want to be on the show, scan the QR code to sign up. If you're feeling brave, just fill out the questionnaire. Well, that's all you have for today. See you next time on Raiders Inferno. Bye.